So this is it. This is the final point of no return for Destiny 2. We're going to be approaching a 25-hour slot for downtime for Destiny 2. Then the final shape launches as of 4th of June. Okay? Then the servers are going to be looked at. And I'm going to be concerned about the stability of the servers, especially tomorrow. All right? Because there's going to be a lot of people playing, a lot of people logging in. Doesn't matter if you're a pro or if you're not. Doesn't matter who you are. If you have some affiliation with Destiny, you're going to be wanting to log in. Obviously, providing that you bought the final shape, etc. So it's going to be a wild day tomorrow. So don't count on flawless servers. If the servers are flawless or playable in some capacity, I'll be shocked. But this is what I'm saying to you is this, and I might need to say it 2 or 3 times to you to drill it in, because some people do miss my messages when I tell them about an update about where I am. I'm not going to be online as of 4th of June, the final shape launch. I will not be online. I will be online 5th of June. So if you're somebody that says to me, where's your solo flawless? Legend final shape campaign. Where's your solo flaws? Where's your solo flaws? Where's your solo flaws? That's what people will ask me. I will say, I'm at work, I'm at work, I'm at work. Do you want me to repeat it 3 more times? I'm at work, I'm at work, I'm at work. The world doesn't just stop just because there's a new damn expansion out for a game. All right, there's more to life than just the damn game. I will be online this week, but it won't be at the launch of the final shape. All right, it won't be launch day, but it will be the day after. So I will do my stuff, but it will be at my pace, right? But it will be you can assure that it will be of the highest quality that I can do at least. So this video is telling you that. That's one part of it. So if I get comments tomorrow, well, you can comment anyways. It doesn't matter. Actually, it helps me. Again, I'll just tell you I'm at work, lads and lasses. So that's it. So the final shape prep. Obviously, you should have done this already, but I'll just give you a brief breakdown of what I did today. So what I focused today, right, was shards. Now look at this. 2 legendary shards left. These shards will be ate up by the Matrix, and they will go to some other realm where all the cheeses and the glitches that you lot have done in the past with legendary shards, the thousands and millions of those poor legendary shards that you cheesed over the years are going to go to that realm. The Matrix will take them. All right? They will take them and eat them. My 2 shards will be gone. That's it. I've actually done really well here. So what did I do? Where did I spend my legendary shards? Obviously, I bought some phantasmal fragments. Don't read into this. Okay, you're gonna be able to get plenty of glimmer in Destiny 2. Don't worry about it. But phantasmal fragments will allow you to get some back. But you don't be baited by thinking that this is so important. It's not that important. I tell you what's better, rainmakers. But not all of these have the rainmakers. So I'll be using my rainmakers, man. I'm a rainmaker god. I am the gods of rainmakers. I will have glimmer, and I'll be like, you lot will be like, I'm struggling for glimmer, and I'll be like, I'm not, because I'm sitting really good with rainmakers. All right, so it is what it is. What I decided instead was to get some phantasmal fragments with shards, but to buy banners. Do you know why? Because I've got what? I've got like 1,000 or more. This means I don't need to care about banners for 2 seasons probably. Because I don't wipe that much. You know what I'm like. Don't a lot of Soul Force gameplay up in here. So I don't wipe that much. So I'm all right. I'm all right. But you still need to use them for the campaign missions, right? So for the Fellowship campaign missions, you're putting banners in all the time. And not just one, it's like 3 or 4 per mission. That's what it was like for Lightfall. That's what it was like for Witch Queen campaigns. So you want your banners. I think I'm smarter by spending banners, because these banners are going to cost glimmer. So in a roundabout way, I've saved myself glimmer in the future. I future-proofed myself with banners. And I just valued more banners over phantasmal fragments, I'll be honest. That's what I did. Right, so that was that prep. The other prep was this, that I had 10 exotic engrams on all my free characters. So look at this. All my free characters have 10 exotic engrams. I think my Titan has 9, because I had to delete one to focus some engrams at a vendor for the legendary swords the Season of Divine Swords. I was trying to get the Throne Cleaver pattern completed. I should be able to sort that out because um, I've got some. Don't worry, I'll be able to sort that out. But I'm two off the pattern. But I've got some Throne Cleavers left over to make them red borders if I want in the future. So yeah, 10 exotics because you need these for Rahul to get the new exotics, the new armors, right? But you also need 5 ciphers. I spent tokens to get my ciphers via Marasov. Now, here's another funny thing with this. Why is it capped at 5 when we can hold 10 engrams? Wouldn't it make sense? Like, who's designing this RPG mechanics in this game? This should be 10 ciphers to 10 engrams. Why not? Why cap at 5? I know they want a cap. They must have a cap, right, to slow us down. But why 5? Why not 10? We have 10 engrams. Make it 10 ciphers. Boom. I'm happy-ish with that. 5's not enough. And ciphers are a poor material in the game. They need to sort out how ciphers work for Final Ship, right? They need to sort out how we're going to attain these apart from Xur, because the Xur quest, I don't like it. I hate it, in fact. I'm good on golf balls. I'm good on Ascendant alloys because these two materials obviously cap out each at 30 account wide. So I'm not at the cap, but I'm happy enough. I'm fine on this stuff. Prisms, I've slacked on prisms this season because I haven't played a lot of Nightfalls and Strikes. But again, I should be all right with that as well. I've kept my Nightfall ciphers. This is no big deal, but we'll see what weapons we get in Final Ship for GMs and stuff, you know. And that's literally it. That's literally it for the prep. I can't really think of anything else that I did. Oh, and bounties, obviously. Last thing. So bounties, bounties, bounties. I obviously have 63 bounties on all 3 characters. I haven't fully min-maxed weeklies, but I do have a few weeklies. I'm not on for the launch of Final Shape anyways, so it doesn't make too much of a odds to me on me min-maxing these bounties. Just that I've got enough on all characters, so I've got 63 on each character. So I'm going to be good. Okay, I'm going to have 189 bounties for that, so that's going to be fine. So another thing that I did is I handed in all this stuff because this stuff gives you XP, which therefore gives you store engrams. So I went and done the store stuff, and you do your season pass stuff. So meticulously go on each character and go across all of it to make sure you've got it. Like this, for example, I haven't picked it up because it's a bad start anyways. Shards don't matter. I don't care about this. I was looking at exotic engrams, picking those up, and ascendant alloys, shards, and obviously, you know, make sure you pick your deep sides up, but I've already done that in the past. But yeah, I was just picking up the important stuff, really, to be honest. And that's what I did. I also used the D2 Season Pass extension for Firefox, the browser for Firefox, to claim old seasonal gear. Because a lot of that stuff I had engrams to pick up, I had enhancement prisons to pick up, loads. I had quite a bit of stuff to pick up today, but I've meticulously went through every season. I think it dates back to Season of the Horizon, and I picked up all the gear from Season of the Horizon up until now, and I used the extension to do that. You're not going to be able to do that once the API goes down. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm going about. If you don't know what I'm going about, I'm sorry, but you've missed out. But there's been enough people. Astacross has told you, Dato has told you, they've all told you how to claim old seasonal gear. And you have to do it on the API that Josh made. I think it's Josh Hunt, is his name? He made it. It's been out ages now, a long, long, long time. I done that as well, and I meticulously went through all that to make sure I had enough exotic engrams and enhancement cores and all that sort of stuff. With the final ship, like I say, the campaign, don't burn yourself out with it. Don't be doing all nighters. Don't be doing all that sort of stuff, especially you European players. Right? Reset time 6, 7, 8 type times for European players. Just play a few hours. Always go to bed. Then you can hit the next day harder if you're off work. That's the better way of doing it. American players, you have the liberty of being able to keep your body clock good. because you can play at 12 o'clock or whatever reset time you are and then go to bed at night. Us European players, if you're playing hardcore, we stay up all night and then stay up the next day. It's very difficult being a European player on day one expansions, but I know this from experience. It's better. Get your sleep in, get your nutrition in, and then you can hit the next day harder. Because if you play all night, chances are you will crash at 10, 11 o'clock in the morning and you'll sleep all day. And I've seen that happen to me numerous times. So, like I said, European players, be careful of that. Only play a few hours. If the servers have shit the bed on day one, wipe the day, go to bed, then come back when the servers are good on the next day on Wednesday. That's my advice to European players. Uh, For other time set players, time set zones, don't do all nighters. It ends up messing you up in the long run. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the final shape. As I remind you, I won't be on the launch day, but I will be on swiftly on that Wednesday. And like I say, we will make stuff as best as we can content wise. I hope you enjoy. Thank